I was just explaining that Edward left the stock to be divided between the heirs that were alive at the time of his death. So it turns out that Drew was alive, so he's entitled to the same percentage as the rest of the heirs of his generation. So the stocks need to be redivided.
Yes, they do. Because there was a big argument when Jason was born about the inheritance. See, it was suggested that because he was illegitimate, he had less right to the legacy than AJ. But Alan would hear nothing of it and insisted that he be acknowledged as a true quartermain, and I am sure he would want Drew to be treated the same way.
Monica, I am not without sympathy on this. I'm just looking out for what's best for the family. And Drew, didn't he just buy himself his own company? I mean, he doesn't care about ELQ.
Except when he bought it back from the Cassadines and restored it to the Quartermains. See, I think that sounds like caring in my book.
I agree.
Me too.
That too, Olivia?
I'm sorry. Ned, I gotta say, I'm Team Monica on this one. Drew is a quartermain, just like the rest of us. And you know what? When Tracy used to lecture about the quartermains, I used to listen to her. And you know what I learned? I learned that the quartermains and the Falconaries have a lot in common. Maybe not the taste in Christmas trees, but the loyalty to family. Right? We can both bicker and fight and carry a grudge till the cows come home, but when the chips are down, we got each other's backs, and we stick together. Okay, Drew is a quartermain, the same as Jason, the same as Michael, same as you, Ned. And there's room in this family for all of us.
You make an excellent point. My first impulse is always to protect ELQ, but I may have gone too far.
You're Tracy's son. It's in your DNA. And speaking of DNA, I am going to get in touch with Jason and Andrew. Welcome Jason back and let Andrew know that he is welcome here as part of the family anytime.
I owe you two apologies, Alexis. One for making you come over here for nothing,
I'm just doing my job.
and the other for being so callous about your son-in-law.
Ned, we're all trying to adjust to what has happened, and I think we just need some time, all of us, to process it.